Okay. Just a heads up, this is going to be a really short video today because I did absolutely nothing. In absolute truth and honesty, I hid in my room for the entire day. Um, I indulged and let fear get the better of me. Um, for those wondering, I am doing a 100-day transformation, undertaking it currently, and today's day 10, 10% of the way, and we're trying to see what happens if I make the main thing the main thing. Um, my main thing is acting. If I prioritize acting from start to finish for this 100 days without indulging in things like fear, like I did today, how will I turn out? Now, obviously, today's a very unideal day. I was supposed to go to the gym, but I didn't. But I did get out and see some theatre tonight, which is cool, which is great. So that it wasn't a waste of a day. I did identify a bad thought pattern though. I've been having a lot of anxiety and fear, like a very, very, very excessive amount. Probably for the last 8 months, but it's quite bad at the moment. And I thought the reason for that was because I'm spending too much time thinking about the past and thinking about shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and thinking about the future and the anxiety around the future and what that looks like, and just in general trying to like take care of myself. And I think if you can so easily do that too much. So when I was watching this show tonight, I thought to myself, I like, fuck tomorrow, fuck yesterday. I'm here now, and I think I have spent so much time not appreciating where I am right now. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to work toward. In order to be the best version of myself, I can't spend the entire time looking up at the best version of myself and not where I'm headed, not what's right in front of me. So the next couple of days, I'm going to be trying to figure out what is the balance between looking ahead, looking at the future, planning the future, and then the balance of that with being present with myself and not worrying about that, not looking about where that is, and concentrating on where I am right now. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to schedule my week down to the minute, and then let it go. And just look at my calendar in the morning and understand that nothing exists outside of today. And try and practice a little bit more presence. Yeah. Other than that, I forgot to weigh myself this morning, so I weighed myself tonight after I had a shower. Very bad. Don't do that. It was really disappointing. So I think I'm going to pull back on the calories more. They always say that whatever you think you're eating, people always underestimate the amount of calories that they are eating, because like if you go and you get a glass of milk, etc., calories like that. If you have just a cheeky slice of cheese from the fridge, and I have a cheeky few slices of cheese throughout the day. I have a couple of cheeky cheese slice moments throughout the day that I'll go into the fridge and I'll do that. And that's not ending up on my calorie counter, and I need to be. If I want to be as exacting as the best athletes in the world, then I need to be as exacting in my day-to-day life. So disappointing weight. We got some clarification on where my head is at mentally, which is not in a great place, but that's okay. I need to see this through. We got 90 more days to go before the end. And then we'll see where we're at then. And it could be something incredibly special. A habit takes 6 weeks to create. 6 weeks to create. I can't remember the exact statistic. I know that 6 weeks is the longer version between how long it takes to break a habit and form one. So 6 weeks is the marker. 6 weeks is 42 days, and we have 100. We have an opportunity to break break one habit, then break another, build a good habit, and build another in the first third of this year. That's really cool if you think about it and you put it in those metrics. In the past, I've tried to do too much and I've gone, cool, here are my 6 worst behaviors, here are my 6 least helpful things that I do, and I try to break them all at once, and inevitably I end up cracking and doing something else stupid, and then it all caves. So I'm just going to do it like I'm a noob, absolutely brand new to all this, and I will just focus on breaking one habit and building one habit. Some people might think that's too much, but maybe social media for one, is it actually that's good to check in on social media, because that is a win. That's going very well. I'm very happy with that. Break the habit of social media. Cool, replace it with something else, which is for me learning Spanish. I'm learning Spanish, which is great. Yo hablo muy poco español. Yeah. Forming a good habit, breaking bad habit in one. Work smart, not hard. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's where we're at. Anyways, very short check-in today, but that's only because I have nothing else to offer, and I don't want to be wasting your time. Time is valuable. So with that, I'll catch you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 11. 11 days in a row. Hey, for you guys that have been following me, you know I'm inconsistent with this shit. So 10 days in a row, little pat myself on the back for that one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 11. You're making me more consistent. You're making me show up, and I appreciate it. So I'll see you tomorrow.